What's good, everybody? It's your UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our old rich RTG here on NCAA 14. Redshirt freshman year, man. Bowl week. We've just fell short of making the national championship. You know, it was on us, though. We lost to Georgia, a week before the Iron Bowl, and then we knocked off Bama, and then we won the SEC championship. But we controlled our own destiny, man. We ended up losing by 2 in OT. So, this week in this game, we will be taking on 10-2, number 6 ranked Michigan here in the Sugar Bowl. Kirk's rolling with us. We're pretty much the same team, B+, A-. They got us beating offense apparently, but we scored more points than them. So better total offense, better rush offense, pass offense, not that much behind. Our defense, we got the number 1 rush defense in the nation. Our turnover differential is trash at -7, but we do a little bit better. But you see here, part of that is Old Rich has 18 touchdowns and 16 picks on 140 for 219 passing, 25-31 in the air, and he has exactly 1,900 yards on the ground, 8 yards a carry, 28 touchdowns. He's only 3 away from tying the school record for touchdowns in the season, 4 away from breaking it. He rushes for almost 140. He rushes for 146 a game. And you see our main man from back home, Gio Sadea, top receiver, 38 catches, 846 yards, 7 touchdowns, 22 yards a catch, 65 yards a game. And come over to Michigan, they still got Shea Patterson at the helm. 32 touchdowns to 5 picks. That's impressive. Charbonnet, not really sure how you say it. 1,100 yards on the ground, 10 touchdowns. And Devin Peoples-Jones, 777 yards on 61 catches and 12 touchdowns. Now, you guys already know the one team we lost to on our schedule is Georgia. They were 5-4 at the time. So from then, they went on a 3-game winning streak. Kudos to them. They're ranked top 10. And Michigan lost their second game of the year to Notre Dame. And then they lost their Ohio State-Michigan game, yearly rivalry, by 3 points there. And Ohio State is number 1 in the nation in the national championship. So if Michigan could have pulled that one out, that would be us in the national championship against UCF. But it is what it is. We got to come out here and handle business. I think we went over most of these games last episode, but we'll do it again real quick. UCF is going to be taking on Ohio State in the national championship. UCF, I'm pretty sure, is going to get blown out in this game. South Carolina taking on Oklahoma in the Cotton Bowl, VTech, Oregon in the Orange Bowl, of course, us in the Sugar Bowl. Kansas State and Notre Dame in the Fiesta Bowl. The Rose Bowl is Bama taking on Arizona. Mississippi State, Michigan State in the Outback Bowl, and then the Capital One Bowl, we got Florida, Nebraska. Chick-fil-A Bowl, we got Georgia versus Clemson. That should be a good game, both of them. In the Chick-fil-A Bowl, we got Georgia versus Clemson. We also got Miami versus Utah in the Sun Bowl, Missouri versus FAU in the Liberty Bowl, Music City Bowl, Tennessee, and Georgia Tech. Texas taking on Iowa in the Buffalo Wild Wing Bowl. And then, that's pretty much the bigger games that, people would care about to watch during bowl season. Now that we got all of that stuff out of the way, it's our last game of the season. It's time for Old Rich and his team to come out here, get the W right off into the sunset, and then continue working hard to come back next season and see us in the national championship. So, without further ado, catch you guys on the field.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything, coming in, flex, I just wanna win.
All right, boys, here we are. It looks like we're in the Superdome, taking on Michigan here. Open and coin toss. It's on us. Heads, we win that. We're going to go ahead and defer, and hopefully our defense can come out here and make a stop. All right, so defense does actually make the stop. Good looks there. Here we go, going with the read option, first play of the game. We get to keep it. Old Rich on his horse. Falling forward, 8 yards. Okay, let's go. So next season, I think I'm going to up the quarters to maybe 6 or 7 minutes. I'm not going to do it here because I didn't do it any other game. So, I'll be fair. Boom, there it is. Oh, coach hasn't called a shovel pass since like the first week of the season. So I'm surprised he called it there. Guess he's trying to pull out all the stops. Boom, little play action. I got one over the middle. It's a dot. Eli Stove holds on to it. Get them chains moving, baby. Remember, Old Rich is only 3 rushing touchdowns away from tying the school record. But, we're not out here trying to break records. We out here, we want to win the game. Okay, make that throw on the run. What a throw. Eli Stove once again as he's pushed out of bounds. All right, boys, here we are. Nice little drive together here. Another first down. Another play action. Another dot. Hold on to that Schwartz. That a baby. Coach really letting us sling the thing out here, opening it up. 3 for 4 on the game. That shovel pass counted as a forward pass, of course. Ah. Get in there, O Rich. Get in there, O Rich. Ah, good tackle. Okay. Coach isn't gonna. All right, so right here we are. Hand it off to Booby Whitlow. Hopefully he can punch it in the end zone, and he does. And we're on the board first. Let's go. All right, so Michigan went down and scored. They missed that extra point, and then we came right back and took a 101-yard kick return back to the crib. So we're up 14-6 now. Here we go, 3rd and 7. We're 1 for 1 on 3rd down conversions here today so far. Looking to pick this one up. Hold on to it. That a boy, Whitlow. I wanted somebody to be open there. Maybe I could have got it to J.J. Wilson, but we'll take it with our legs. All right, 1st and 10 still. I mean, once again, excuse me. Oh, throw the ball! I break 2 sacks, and they just won't let me throw the ball, dog. And I'm hurt. And O-Rich is hurt. All right, so we get hurt on the sack. Our O-line has been trash all year, no secret. But this time it hurt us, but our defense came through. This is why O-Rich runs, you know, after he makes 1 or 2 reads. He's tired of getting hit every single play, man. Good run there, 26-yard pickup. All right, here we go, 1st and 10 again. Coach wants to run this again. Nobody's open. This Michigan D-line is super fast. Don't fumble. Oh, okay. They went for the strip, though, but we too big for that. So here we go, another 3rd down. We're 2 for 3. 3rd and 6 to be exact here on this one. Little play action. Little timer route. Got him. Beautiful. Hold on to that, Seth. That a boy. Seth Williams had a big game in Auburn's first game against Oregon, and he's been having even bigger games for us throughout this series. That's why I've been rooting for Auburn a little bit this year, man. I'm hip to all the players now. It's fun. Eli Stove in motion. Boom. Perfectly read. Make those blocks, big man. I should have pitched it. That was me being a little bit greedy. They do not. And okay. Oh, I tried to pitch it, but we got hit and they pushed us, and we're in the end zone, baby. Let's go. We have 21 points in this game, but O-Rich doesn't have any crazy stats right now. But you know, like I said, our main goal is to win out here today. Sacrifices. I'm singing this song. My bad, fellas. 1st down by Seth Williams. Oh, did O-Rich get hurt on that play? No way, bro. All right, just 1 play. I was going to be tight, man, because it's not his fault he gets hit as much as he does, though. All right, here we go. I need a dot. Schwartz open. Let's go. 1st and 10. We're getting a lot of pressure on our face, and coach wants to keep running play actions. They got a spy out here. Doesn't matter. We get enough time to throw the ball, and Seth Williams makes another big catch. We are inside the red zone here. Got a little read option going. Boom, good read. Fall forward. See, it pays to be a big quarterback. 71 yards on the ground for O-Rich here. 1 touchdown. We want to score another. Look how immediate the pressure is in here, bro. It's ridiculous. All right, 3rd and 6 here. Trying to score, of course, duh. Got him. Eli Stove with that toe tap, baby. What a dot from O-Rich right there, man. All right, boys. So this game is going to be a landslide, it looks like. I don't see Michigan coming back because our defense, you know, they have their moments where you just can't score on them, and our line has the moments where they just can't block anyone. I'm going for this. We're not running this screen either. Somebody else better get open. Well, that was stupid. And I fumbled. And okay. Okay. That was just dumb. I own that. All right, so Michigan scores a touchdown. They go for 2. They don't get it. We fumble for no reason. Like, we didn't have to do that. That was definitely all on me. Get over his head. What a throw. Ooh, Eli got lit up. Now we got a 3rd and long once again. 3rd and 12. Michigan trying to make this into a ball game. I see what they're trying to do. He was open too. Nobody's open for me here. All right. Nothing. We had nowhere to go. But you guys already know what time it is. Get them 4s up. We're up 16. Hopefully our defense can continue to bail us out, and we'll get a W here. All right, boys. Here we are, 3rd and 2. It was a bunch of run plays. You know, I usually skip those. I don't, you know, generally show the computer running the ball that often. That's not what you guys are here for, but you guys are here for Seth Williams, stiff arming DBs, 15-yard pickup, baby, on the ball. We're not trying to run out the clock. We're trying to score a touchdown, bro. We're not going to break or tie the school record for rushing touchdowns this season. It's all good. Boom. We can throw a dot to Eli Stowe for his second touchdown through the air, though. Let's get it, man. All right, guys, so here we are coming out in the victory formation. We're going to get a W here in the Sugar Bowl. Oh, Rich goes, 13-1 in his first ever season here. Wins the SEC championship, wins the Iron Bowl, and he wins his first bowl game. So other than that, you know, other than losing to Georgia, man, this was a great season for him. You see him and the O-lineman lifting up the coach here. You know, kudos to the squad. Shout out to all the seniors whose last game this was, man. It has been a pleasure, and we got the job done, bro. You know, we beat everybody they put in front of us except for one squad. But, you know, with a little bit of experience there in those types of games down the stretch, Rich is only going to improve, man. He was just a freshman this year. His first time really seeing true action. And, you know, he didn't disappoint. He won the Heisman. You know, he won the Maxwell. He won countless awards. He was an All-American. You know, like, it doesn't beat that. You see him lifting up the trophy here with the coach, man. It's an awesome sight. All right, so Rich's final stats. He played good in this game despite the one fumble he had. He also got sacked twice. But 12 for 16, 180, 2 touchdowns, 63 yards on the ground, 1 rushing touchdown, so 3 total touchdowns. Let's go ahead and take a look at the total game stats here, see how the squad did. Bo Nix came in for Rich, and he went 2 for 2 with 31 yards. He was also sacked once. Rich threw for 75% of his passes. Bo Nix threw for 100 on the ground. Both Rich and Boobie Whitlow had a touchdown on the ground and through the air. Gio Sadia only had 1 catch. Whitlow had 2. Swartz had 3 for 62. Stowe 4 for 57 and 2 touchdowns. And then Seth Williams 4 for 67. Williams is a sophomore. Eli Stowe is a junior. Swartz is a sophomore. Whitlow is a sophomore. So this team is going to be deadly next year. Believe me. All right, boys, you see here, Auburn has won the All-State Sugar Bowl. Let's go ahead and add that to the trophy case. Let me get that, man. And, you know, we're going to take a look at the final stats of the season. So you see here, Rich fell short of both the school rushing record for rushing yards in the season by 8 yards, and he was 2 touchdowns off from the school record of rushing touchdowns in the season. And then he was 8 off from rushing touchdowns in the season by anybody ever in the nation. Coming over here to stats and awards, you see final stats here. You know, first it was a Heisman, the Maxwell, and the Walter Kent winner. He was 152 for 235, 2,700 yards, 20 touchdowns and 16 picks, 194 yards a game, 64 completion percentage, 65 if you round up, which isn't bad, 17 yards per average attempts. 81 was his longest of the year. He was sacked 18 times. On the ground is where he really did his damage. 274 attempts. 1,963 yards, 7.2 yards a carry, 140 yards a game, 29 touchdowns, 76 was his longest of the year, 338 yards at the first contact, 30 rushes of 20 or more yards, broke 11 tackles, but he had 8 rushing fumbles. We definitely need to clean that up. But just like that, guys, the redshirt freshman season is in the books. You know, we're gonna start to think about and write out, you know, the offseason and what happens. If you guys want to have input on the storyline of what happens for Rich in the offseason, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below. Nothing crazy. I don't want him to go to jail. I don't want him to have a baby or nothing like that. Just let's make a story about, you know, how he prepared for the next upcoming season. Did he lose weight? Did he put on more muscle? Did he work on his throwing? Does he want to be more of a pocket passer? Does he want to expand on his rushing and, you know, truly use his gift? You guys let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and are enjoying the series. If you didn't, if you are, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here.